We have both damage inside and outside, and it's pretty substantial, to be honest.
In the town of St-Lin-Laurentides, about 60 kilometers northeast of Montreal, residents are still dealing with the aftermath of the remnants of Tropical Storm Debby that hit the region last week. The municipality is still under a state of emergency. Surveillance footage shows water gushing through Chambord Street. Joé Boulet and those inside his home were trapped before they could escape. Emergency crews, delayed by the storm, instructed Boulet to stay put upstairs until it's safe to get out.
It was pretty overwhelming, to be honest.
His basement and garage were flooded, and his backyard looks like this. He says the flood will cost him thousands of dollars in damages.
The 2 last days were more about drying up the basement because there was 3 feet of water across the whole basement, and we just had to drain it all. The mayor says during the worst of the storm, 250 people were trapped in their homes due to the flooding on the roads. 100 homes have sustained flood damage, and at least 2 were destroyed. As you can see, homes here are damaged, and emergency repairs are currently underway. The mayor says it will take months before everything returns to normal.
To the citizens of St-Lin-Laurentides, they need to claim insurances. They're going to need to do some renovation in their home.
The small town, home to just 26,000 residents, was drenched with 160 millimeters of rain on Friday. The city is working with the Red Cross to help the victims of the flooding and has also brought in extra containers to help residents dispose of debris.
We have a full capacity in order to accept all the trashes from the citizens of St-Lin-Laurentides that occurred in their home.
Boulet says the wall that separates his home from the creek there needs to be upgraded. He believes if it was, the damage wouldn't have been this significant.
The city will do any investigation that needs to be done in order to make sure that if we can do something to minimize the damage in the future, we're going to do it.
Maisonneuve says the state of emergency is expected to be lifted by Thursday. In the meantime, residents are left cleaning up the mess.
It's unbelievable how much our community stood out and, put themselves together.
In St-Lin-Laurentides, Quebec, Swidda Rassy, City News.